Hey guys, so today is what separates people. It is Saturday, and this is when most people are slowing down, but not this group, right? So, what we're doing today is we are going to do the Weekend Warrior Challenge. And I'm not going to lie, I am fully in my baseball era right now. So, today I'm teaching you how to slide. We are going to be sliding into those DMs. And no, this is not going to be that weird way. It's not going to be spammy pammy. Um, we're going to do this the right way. So we are engaging like real people this weekend. So here's what's going to look like. I don't want you to overthink anything today. Um, you're responding to stories, starting conversations, and being an actual human, right? Like I'm not, again, I'm not trying to get you to be a spammy pammy. So, like in the task, we said if they've been watching or liking your stuff, you're simply gonna say, hey, I've been seeing that you show love on my posts lately. I appreciate you. How have you been? It can be someone like, hey, you crossed my mind today after they liked it. Um, so I just wanted to check in, see how everything's going. When you're going to people's stories who haven't liked or responded to you, you're looking for stuff that they post. So, about their dog, travel, family, animals, sports, coffee, anything really, right? But this is something you respond to. So, oh my God, he's cute. How old is he? Um, wait, where is this at? You can put, I love this, but you need to put something so that way they respond, right? An open-ended question, because if you just say, I love this, they're just going to heart your message or say thank you, and then the conversation might end there, right? So I love this. When did you start doing this activity? I love this. Where's this at? I need to put this on my bucket list. Again, you're trying to slide into these DMs naturally, but we want to open conversation. This looks like such a vibe. Uh, I'd love to go. How often do you go? Whether it's a coffee place or things like that. Um, So why we do it in stories is because when you respond to a story, this automatically puts you in their DMs. So it's not an awkward entry. There's, no guessing of, you know, what am I going to say to get into their DMs? You're not forcing this. You're sliding smoothly in. Um, our goal is 10 stories, guys. Just 10 stories. And then you can do the 5 direct messages to, a minimum. I say 5. I go for 10, right? Of people who are liking your content that you're putting out. So we're just thanking them, right? And asking them what they've been up to. There's no limit though. Um, these are not copy and paste, and it's not supposed to be robotic or forced. So just be social. We're on social media, and again, I can't stress this enough, guys. Today is not about selling. It's not about explaining everything. It's just about starting. So over these next 3 days, I'm gonna have you today slide, which is going to start the conversation. Tomorrow, we are going to pivot and, we'll kind of guide you into that convo. And then Monday, we're going to convert and we're going to get them on calls. So this is going to build that momentum, not just by posting and hoping it works, but by opening those conversations up, creating connections, and being intentional. So we don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have the perfect words. We just need to move, guys. So because of this, these are the people who are going to be separated, right? And you don't have to. I wanted to do this because most people, the reason why a lot of us yellows stop on weekends is because we don't want to bother people on their days off, right? We don't want to talk about work, what is our work, right, to other people when they've already been overloaded all week because of their work. So we are pivoting, guys. We're going to slide, pivot, and convert. So I hope you're not one that's not going to just sit back and, let's get you into the game. Alrighty, guys.